So I'm hearing that song. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. I hear that song in my head. I don't know these words, these next parts. It's something like, I'm probably gonna mess up the words, you know. Don't just listen to the melody. As long as love has arrived, you'll always be in my life. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. All the lonely nights, and let me love you. Baby, let me love you, oh baby. Hey, let me tell you guys, right? When I was younger, I mean, I still love Lauryn Hill, but when I was younger, it was like, wow, Lauryn was like the best. She still is though, even though, you know, she's not out and about, but she did her job already. She did the things that she needed to do, right? And I had asked my father, I said, can we please go to the concert, please? Please, I need to go. And he actually bought tickets. They was nosebleeds, but it's okay because I heard Lauryn live, so it's okay, it's all right. And I was very appreciative because I was young. I was probably like 9, 10. So good. So good. I need you, baby. Daddy, 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 do, do. So, I feel like someone is love struck by you. I heard love struck by you. They're love struck by you, darling, darling baby. Oh, pretty baby. Pretty baby. Baby. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this person that has heart eyes for you. I just saw myself with heart eyes, and they go like this in the camera. I want to do that. I don't know if I can find that, but if I do, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Yeah. The car was going fast, and I heard they want to get to you quick. Okay. Tell me more about this person that's love struck by the collective. Love struck by our honey roses. Oh, they are coming. They're preparing for you. They're preparing to approach you, come towards you, ask you out on a date, tell you that they really love you. Love is in the air. There goes that song again. I don't, it has to be a song. I still don't really, I don't know. Let me see. I have to see. Because I keep hearing that song. And I hear the whole beat in my head. It's not even a beat. It's a rhythm. It's a melody. It's like, it's probably by Frank Sinatra or somebody. Maybe. John Paul Young. Okay, let me see. I gotta see. It is a song. I'm gonna start with that in a movie or something because. Alright, so let's see what else. I heard, what should I do? What should I say? What should I do? What should I say? This is how this person feels about you. What should I do? What should I say? And then I heard, I'm just gonna tell her. I'm just gonna tell her anyway, or I'm just gonna tell him anyway. It's like there's something that they want to tell you, but they're going to gauge if they're going to tell you when they gauge you. They're going to measure you. They're going to check your temperature. Okay, and I'm like, you know, let me look. If I say this, depending on how your energy is, they'll tell you. But they feel like they want to tell you anyway, and just like do it. Like, don't think so much about it. Just do. Don't think so much. Just do. I heard this will be something very pleasing to you. They feel like you are an alchemist. They feel like you have magic tricks. You have tricks up your sleeve, I just heard. You have tricks up your sleeve. Your energy, it gives them ease. Ease. Your energy gives them ease. You've changed them from the inside out. From the inside, I feel like that's like the heart space. That's like their waters. You know how to calm their waters. Yes, darling, yes. You know how to calm their waters. So if they're feeling like hype, like, no, because I don't have no time for this. Ha, ha, ha. You're going to be like, let me serenade you. Let me serenade you. Then you're going to be like, oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, fine. Just gonna calm down, because there's no reason to be mad, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. That's what's gonna happen when you talk to them. After you serenade them, that's what's gonna happen. And then everything that was a problem is just going to disintegrate and dissolve into thin air. Then they're gonna be like, wait a minute, what was I mad about? And I'm like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. There's something also about wanting to confide in someone when it comes to challenging decisions. Not as if they can't make a decision themselves, because I think they're very capable of that. I think they do it all the time. But it's just about the inner workings of conversing with someone. There's inner workings in there. I'm seeing a gear and a clock tick tick. Like click click. And then the gears, they kind of go like this. And then they go around and around. But every time they go around, they go like that. The inner workings of the gears. The setting the tone. They feel like you would help them make better decisions, like more thought out decisions. I heard the organizer. I don't know. I just heard the organizer. They would love to be able to communicate with someone that they trust about challenges, because they always have to think kind of by themselves, even though I'm sure that there's people that they could talk to, but it's not the same as how it would be with someone that they're in love with. There's something about that they just really appreciate and respect it, and they just will like it. I want that one, I heard. Give me that one. No. That one. They've chose you. They made their selection. You might not realize that they did, but they have. Or maybe some of you do know that this person, maybe this person told you that they chose you. Or something. Or you just know. Maybe you feel something. What's up with that? Give me the, what's that? I see the Tower and the Five of Cups. They've gone through a lot of sadness with changes that have happened in their lives. And I feel like it's relating to romance. They've taken action and they've done a lot for people. With the Two of Cups, that's like partnership coming out to clarify the Tower and the Five of Cups. So partnerships that they've had in the past with people, and it could be generalized. Even though being that we're talking about like romance, it does feel like heavy on the worst relationships were the ones where they were intimate, romantic, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, duo type thing. Maybe this person thought they were going to get married to someone before, or maybe a few people, and it didn't work out. And this person took so much action, and they were so attentive, and they really behaved as a great spouse or a great partner. But I don't feel like they received the same back is what yeah, it's like toil, I heard. Toil and just tension. Always a tussle. Like, what we tussling for? Energetic tussles on 1,000 all the time. And this person was like, how is this even happening when I'm just so kind? What is that? You see, some people just don't respect that kindness, and then you gotta snatch it back. Give me my stuff back. Give me my schnips back. Give me my schnips back. Coming over here trying to touch my stuff. Acting like you're going to appreciate it and don't know how to do it. You don't even know how to do it right. Get out. You don't know how to do it right. Get out. You scoundrel. I think that word is so funny. Scoundrel. Like, what? Now they're ready for, I heard, this is the music for love. Again and again. I love that song. Ooh. And all right about now, turn this private party out. Ooh. Ooh. Good song, good song, good song. That's a song that I could play over and over again. It's like, yes, it makes me just go to a place that I like. This is the music for love. Baby, don't be scared, just let the bass line hit you. Boom, boom, all up in your system, 'cause baby girl. Okay, I'm distracted. Let me get out of there. Okay, Emperor, the Knight. Okay. Alright. This person just simply wants equal give and take. And is that much to ask for? Nowadays, yes. For many people, it is too much to ask for. Because there's too many takers and not enough givers. You see, that's the problem. Too many takers and not enough givers. That needs to be canceled. That's what needs to be canceled. That whole idea that that's a good idea is not a good idea. That whole idea that is a good idea is not a good idea. They need to really get over themselves with that whole thing, because it's like, you're done. Okay. Yeah, like this person wants to give to you because they feel like they know that you're appreciated. And I heard something about they know that there's times that you felt unappreciated. And then I just heard that song, feeling really unappreciated. You've taken my love for granted, babe. 'Cause baby, I've been feeling unappreciated. Seeing that this house is not a home. This house is not a home. That says a lot. You know, the people within a family make or break the relationship. A person is either going to make it feel like you want to escape as fast as you can because you end up feeling like the gingerbread man, right? Or they make you just feel like you're at home. Some people feel like home. A house is not a home if there is no one there. And yes, Luther Vandross, speak. It's so good. A house is not a home if there's no one there. He took his time. Ooh. Oh, please be there. Tell him that I'm still in love. But yeah, let me go back. A house is not a home if there's no one there. There's literally people that you could be in a whole full-blown relationship with and feel like you by yourself. How is that possible? You be wanting to talk about something and then look at them and be like, if I bring this up, they're not even going to know how to respond. They're not going to know what to say. They might tell me that they're not interested in the conversation, and then that's very rude, honestly. Like, you're not even going to try to talk to me about it. You're not even going to try to get to know what I'm talking about. You just going to just say, I don't really think about that. I don't really, that's not my thing. Like, excuse me? So you can't take the time to hear what I'm saying, to connect with me and the wave that I'm on, but you want to ride this wave? Get out the boat. I heard one of my songs, but I can't say it because it's too exclusive. I can't say that one. But that one is, it made me go like that. Yes. I'm getting so distracted with me. You know, early in the morning, it'd be early in the morning and late at night, Alpha and Omega, something about it. Make me feel like I'm in a game, like Sega. You guys remember that? That sound? I used to hear that a lot as a kid. It's like, oh, somebody's playing a game. I don't know, one of them in there. Yeah, but I feel like this person, it's like they know now that a house is not a home if they're with someone that doesn't have a brain. They can have a brain, but they don't show that they have a brain. Like, they don't use it. They don't utilize their brain to the point of being able to have, like, a conversation about something real, you know. People that have a certain level of understanding in life want to go deep. They want to. It's like a urge. Just hey, stop. But, it's really about a true connection. This person has lacked true connections. It's like people have a tendency to gravitate towards this person because I feel as though this person is very kind and very giving. I see like offers of love, respect, and like appreciation multiple times. With the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, that's like a lot of love and respect. The Two of Cups, look at all the cups, that's love. This person is a very loving person. But they kept ending up with people who's like skeevy and spiteful and like manipulative, and it's like they kept plot twisting. I just heard plot twisting. Like the person would always switch their story up and say one thing when you know they said something else, but they act like they didn't say that. Nobody has time. Nobody has time because I know what you said. Ooh, see? That's what the person is tired of. I almost said tired about. That's what the person is tired about. That's what the person is tired of. They need to be with someone who can reciprocate that love and who's real, like a real person like them. I heard they've been with too many bot babies. It's like they just was on Bot Baby Central. Bot Baby Central is crazy. But they must have been driving down the wrong street. I don't think they're going down the street anymore though. Ain't nothing but bots. Ain't nothing but bots. I heard bot bodies. This person does not want that in life. But they do see the good in you. And they also see that you are one that they would love to give to you, and this is why they are love struck. They are love struck because you show them something real. And no fake. And no fake. When they look at you, they see something real, so it makes them feel, they actually feel, okay? So, you know, people, some people that one can get in a relationship with, they like real monotone. I'm getting monotone all the time. Like, it's like you could look at them and be like, do you get excited about anything ever? Like, does anything make you, like, happy? I don't know, it feels like bland. Like a white piece of chicken cutlet with no spice on it. Like, wait, you gonna eat that? You just boiled it? You just boiled it and you put it on a plate? What is that about? You can't serve that up after I'm giving you all this flavor. Escúchame? Get out of here. Throw it to the trash. I don't want that. I think this person finally threw it to the trash. Because they don't want, like, boiled chicken cutlet. They just boiled it. What? I heard what? No. You can't do that to somebody who's giving you so much flavor. That is very disrespectful. Very, look, heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Flavor can't be with no flavor. Flavor don't go with bland. It just does not mix. It does not mix. And I think this made this person very angry inside. Alright then, what else do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell them? I mean, there's something about your intuition and your ability to feel and also your ability to know something. Let me see. It's like you have intuitive abilities, and that is very attractive to this person because they can tell that you are activated, like your soul is activated, and that is actually attractive to this person because they've been in relationships with bot babies that run off a battery pack. And no, they don't have no time for that. I just heard and saw the locks in my head when they was on stage and they were like, no more shiny suits. That was good. Because shiny suits for them is not right. That doesn't go. Okay. Trying to have them in shiny suits, like, that's disrespectful too. So they was trying to put you in a shiny suit to make you look like a bot baby like them. And then you was like, I ain't no bot baby. I might have called you baby, but I ain't no bot baby. You used to drive me crazy. Now I look at you, you lazy. That is very disappointing. You love someone so much, you look at them like, damn, you fine. And then you like, damn, you annoying. Oh my gosh, like, this is so horrible. Look at what we be going through, man. We be trying to figure it out in life. We really do. And then when you figure it out and you apply the newfound knowledge, that is when you win. No more bot babies. There's a protest going on in this person's mind. No more will I ever. When I said will I ever, I thought about will I am. Then I thought about, what's her name? Fergie and him. And I see the video in my mind, but I can't think of the song. Will I am, and I need to know that song right now because it's gonna bother me. Because there's probably a message in that song. Fergie. This is when music was a bit interesting, because it was not good. It was different. I don't know. Why is it like this in the world? Throw it in the incinerator. Hurry up. Wait, what was it? Oh, I was hearing Fergalicious. Hey, well, hold up. Check it out. I don't know, I'm hearing that song in my head. Look up the song. Maybe you want to know about it. Maybe you want to listen to the lyrics, right? Because maybe there's something in there for you, because that's the video I saw in my mind. Fabulous. Ooh, I feel like this person wants to. It's like this person wants to give that love. It's like they want to love harder for you, to make up for all of the losses that they've had in the past. It's like, because they know that you will appreciate it and accept it. But there were so many people that I heard that they ran through. Damn, wait, why I gotta be so rough? Alright, well, hey, that's how I heard it, but it was like so many people that they ran through. Alright, let me stop, chill. Okay. There's so many people that they tried with. It sounds more, proper. So many people that they tried with, and no bueno. After a while, they looked over, they said, no toca. No touch. No touch. Yeah, it's like, there's something also about them knowing that you also feel the same way that they do. Like, you on the same wave as them. You are. And, they feel like this is the right thing to do, to, like, be with you. And they want to be free to love, but they know that they can't do that with everybody. I know what that feels like. Because people don't be deserving that. People still be in Bot Baby, on Bot Baby Central, with their training wheels, still scraping their knees with the training wheels. You got training wheels. Why are you falling off the bike or so much? And you got training wheels on Bot Baby Central. They can't even ride the bike without the training wheels on it, without falling. So that means they still need a lot of help in life. They haven't figured out enough. They haven't figured out enough. It's too wasteful. Someone with so much substance and value cannot be with a waste of a person. It does not match. I heard there's too many demon babies that end up with earth angels. And that is not a match. That's because the earth angel is so sweet. And earth angels are, I want to say, they are pleasing to the eye. So they like things that are also pleasing to the eye. Like, like beautiful things. Beautiful scenery. Things that give this air of luxury. Living well. Clean, healthy living is that's what an earth angel sees. So if they're around someone that gives that appearance, they will be attracted. Like, earth angels have that attraction. I know I'm like that as well. I know who I am. I know I'm an earth angel. And I like what I see. But I don't allow myself to stop there. I allow myself to go deeper, because that's what needs to happen in order for me to know for sure what I'm looking at. Like, I need to know that what I'm looking at is aligned with me, and I know that just by what I see is not enough. At one point in my life, I was only looking at what I saw and not taking enough time to look deeper, but I've passed that stage and I know better now. This person knows better now. And I feel like you do too. So you must go through a thing to know a thing. And the bop babies, they don't go through anything. They don't know nothing. They don't know anything. With the trainer wheels and still falling off the bike, get scraping the knees. Like, so you haven't learned any lessons then. Still in training and still can't get it right. Can't be with someone who has like, who is so far out. It's not, it doesn't even match. Okay? What else? They're working on what they're going to say, how they're going to say it. I just imagine this person in the mirror like saying things that they want to say to you to see how they look and how they feel saying it. And then thinking about what you might say back. This is someone that really is feeling, I heard sensational about you. I think you make various sensations go over this person's body. Wow. Okay. That's special. It's like psyche though. It's not just the body. I heard various sensations cover this person's body when they daydream about you. Then I heard Selena. I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. They think you're a star. I think this person thinks about you all day. And there's moments when they don't, but when they don't, they do. Because they want their thoughts to be on you. They want to think about you. Because of the sensations that come over their body are healing. They feel healed. When they think about you, your energy is so healing that just the thought of you makes them feel serenaded. Okay? How sweet. So, you could marry this person. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of love feelings. When I read tarot, a lot of love has been coming out lately. I feel like people are tired of not being in love or not finding true love. People are beginning to wake up now. And I think that that's beautiful because love is necessary in order to raise the vibration of the earth. Let's talk about that though. Love is a very important topic to talk about. It's not, it shouldn't be ignored. And I say that because love, God is love. We need more God on this earth because it's full of creatures that say they're human, but their vessels have been taken over. So they start dressing like the dark gremlin creatures that like pop out of the mountains in different parts of the earth. And then they like go invisible and start destroying everything. And when people, I don't know why I'm getting this so weird. I had a dream like that before actually. And I actually had a friend over my house, and I don't dream about stuff like that. And I know I was picking up her energy, and that was a messed up dream. I was in like a cave in a mountain, and I was stuck. I felt like I was in the mountain, like in the rock, and I couldn't move. And it was like a red light on in there, and I was forced to watch the gremlins break through the rock and like a portal open, and all types of creatures came through the portal. And this was years ago when I had this dream, and I wanted to get out of the dream, but I was kind of stuck in it. Ooh. And usually that was symbolic. And usually I don't be stuck. Well, at that time I wasn't as lucid. Like I couldn't interact in dreams like how I do now. But back then I wanted to get out of that dream, and it was difficult to. And my friend heard me, like, I guess I was making some type of noise in my sleep. She said I was like, She said I was doing that in my dream. And she woke me up. But she was telling me that she was having a lot of, like, nightmares around that time. And it's like I tapped into her energy. I didn't mean to. I was asleep. But I did. And, yeah, there was a bunch of creatures that looked like leprechauns, but they was ugly in the face piece. Ugly was different creatures. It gave like this energy of, did you guys ever watch, what is that called? It's a movie like Ghost. What is it called? No. Is it Tales from the Crypt? Or I don't know, is it that movie? Tales from the Crypt? Is it? I don't know. Or Ghost. I don't remember what it's called. But it's something familiar to all of us. Well, maybe not all of us, I don't want to say that, but many. Goosebumps? I want to say ghost, but I think it's goosebumps. Yeah, I think that's right. There was like creatures. Yes, goosebumps. It was giving that energy where just like it was like a cave in the mountain, and I felt the energy that I was way high up in a cave somewhere remote. And a portal busted through the cave wall or the cave rock. And it was like this bright light, but inside the cave it was already red. And it was this bright like portal light, you know, that white bluish light? It was just beaming, and a bunch of creatures just was tripping and just running into the earth. And I think they're here. And they go invisible, and they look for vessels to jump inside of. That's why people be out here tripping. Because their vessel is not equipped with the armor of God. So when they see that you're not coded, remember the message that I gave you the other day with the frequency, how God told me that he is energy, and I told you, God said, I am energy. I can only see you to help you when you're acting like me, when you are in my energy. That's the only way I can see you to help you. And it's like people are always blaming God, but they need to start looking at themselves and taking accountability, because that infrared, it's like God has infrared vision. So if you're over there looking like a disease, you showing red, and you showing too much root, too much ego, and you don't look like blue and green, then he can't see you in a group of gremlins, basically, you know. And then the creatures that bust through the earth, they pick up on, it's like they tapped into the infrared as well. They pick up frequencies just like good spirits do. Just like God can, they could pick up the frequency of someone and they could tell if someone's weak or if they're spiritually strong. And there's too many spiritually weak people walking around in this earth. And then they be trying to befriend you and get married to you. And then you end up making a baby with a demon. And then you're going to have demon babies. Nobody got time for that. Be careful with who you choose to lay down with. Okay? Okay? No more sexually transmitted demons, please. Thank you. There's enough. And they all need to be incinerated. Today. Anyway, I think that's it for this message. This person loves you. They know that you are a star in the sky. You shine bright. And you know who you are. You remember it. You're activated, and they can see it because they're activated too. And this makes them love you. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the